The season finale for Kofa softball against State Power Cibola. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Scott Gross. The Kofa Lady Kings look to end the regular season with a winning record. In order to do that, they'd have to get by Cibola. The Lady Raiders are currently ranked number 6 in the state in Class 6A and also come in winners of 9 of their past 10 games. To the Cibola softball field with the Lady Kings on Yuma's west side for their season finale against the Cibola Lady Raiders, looking for the season 3-game sweep. Junior Miranda Salcido gets the start in the circle for Cibola. She's ready to go. First batter of the game, Kofa's Cassandra Castillo grounds out to second for the 4-3 putout. Next batter, stepping in, will be Caitlin Pisano. Lifts a high fly ball to left where Elena Padilla is there to make the catch. Then Salcido brings the high heat. Yeah, where Mama heads the Thin Mints. She gets Muriel Burrell. Can't catch it. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Cibola. Kofa's J.J. Solomon looking for the same result. Bottom of 1, Cibola's Elisa Moreno with a slapper to short. The throw is in time. Watch the nice stretch over at first. Good work. Second batter is going to be Aisley Perez, and she pops up near the Kofa dugout. Nice catch made by the catcher, Stephanie Montoya, for the second out. And then next, it'll be Kenzie Nakasawa, and she gets the first hit of the game with this blast. Yeah, she socks it to deep right center field. Kenzie in the second with a stand-up double and a little dance to celebrate. Cibola pitcher Miranda Salcido helps her own cause with this base hit to left. Nakasawa will score to give Cibola the lead, and Salcido is going to be out at second. But Cibola goes on to win this one 14-1 to end Kofa's season. Cibola is currently ranked, as I mentioned, number 6 in Class 6A. Moving on to prep baseball, where the Gila Ridge Hawks play in their home season finale, where senior Wiley Caldwell and company looking to bring the lumber. Bottom of the first with a runner on first. Aiden Schmidgall drives this ball near the first base line and right as Keaton Young turns on the Jets, going from first to home with a little camera speed up. Yeah, Ridge gets the lead on Apollo early. Next batter, Jack Scanlon, slices this offering into shallow right center as Trevor Johnson rounds third and heads home. The home Hawks, doubling their lead over the visiting Apollo Hawks. The momentum continues. Caleb Rosado's fly ball will fall in front of the left fielder, giving Scanlon the easy path to home. Ridge building a 3-0 lead at the end of 1. And starting pitcher Aiden Schmidgall would take advantage. Top of the second, he's going to deal just a downright nasty slider, getting the batter to go down swinging. Then Schmidgall throws a changeup, to notch another strikeout, and his plate dominance continues. He'll also give the third batter the old KO treatment, striking out the side. He had a complete game, 10 strikeout performance, and with a little more offense, Ridge would top Apollo by a final of 6-5.
I'm just very excited that they're all moving on academically more than anything else, because that's really important. They're going to face a lot of adversity in their life, more than losing a game.
Perhaps the biggest signing day in the history of AWC soccer has come and gone. Starting with the men's program, the Matadors are coming off the greatest season and postseason run in school history. The playoff run ended with a heartbreaking loss in the NJCAA National Championship game, the deepest finish yielding expected results at the signing table. 13 Matador players are moving on to the 4-year level, including the likes of Ridwan Bukra, signing with Mid-America Christian University out of Oklahoma, Michael Appia with California Marymount University. We caught up with some of the signees who reflect the importance of the team's historic run, tying to today's large number of signings.
If we have more quality on the field, like the opportunity will come, so that will help us a lot. That's why a lot of people actually, since we did a great season, a lot of people get the opportunity of leaving too.
You just have to keep going. You just want to keep going and go back at the training, be better every day, and at the end you just want to win at the next level and get the ring and to win the championship.
Out of the 13 signees, Hugo Catarine has already transferred to Florida Tech, and Michele Signorelli has also already moved on to St. Joseph's College in New York. Meanwhile, shortly after the men's ceremony, the AWC women had 3 of its student athletes declaring for the next level, but Chiska Castiello was the lone Lady Matador that was on hand to sign on the dotted line with Wayland Baptist University. The other signees, Diana Sanchez and Brenda Garcia, are both moving on to schools in the Midwest. The Lady Mats also made history this past season, winning the Region 1 title for the first time. They spoke to us on how things shaped up and will help the program's future.
It is exciting because we are the first team in here, ACC, that we win the regional championship, so it's a really good thing, and that helps us improve for our next goals.
With these ladies, the three that we mentioned and all the other players that played, they laid kind of a groundwork of success. Next season, I'm really excited because I think that we're going to turn a lot of heads.
All of us here at 13 on Your Side congratulate all 16 AWC soccer student athletes and wish them the very best at the next level in all of their future endeavors. For a complete list of the AWC soccer signings, check out our sports page at kyma.com/sports.